Hey guys, Tom Blodgett from Jende Industries, and looks like you guys liked my clipper video the other day. So today I've got some scissors. I went back to that same place, and then inevitably they give me the rest of their stuff. It's like a two-step thing. When I return one, they give me the rest. So I've got some different scissors here. Now these are from pet groomers, but they're the same as human groomers. So what most people are kind of used to are the regular scissors, and these are usually a hollow grind, and everything can come across, and there's a tension screw for you can loosen and tighten as to the person's taste. So that's what everyone's kind of used to. Also, everyone's used to a thinning shear, which is sort of missing half of the teeth. One side again is more of a hollow ground, and then the other side is just these teeth. So it creates a dotted line as it cuts. So basically, it's cutting hairs, and leaving a bunch out. So these are thinning shears. Then within that there's a bunch more. So these thinning shears are just huge. They're just larger versions. So this one has a little hook on there. There's a lot of different shapes and stuff that you get with the teeth. Some of them will have like a little line to it, like a little, I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff that come across, and I don't get it sometimes, but whatever. But you can sharpen it, and it's cool. It's probably expensive, so. Then you get into the more fun stuff that human groomers don't use, but the dog groomers do, and they get the curved scissors that you'll see sometimes in medical use. What they'll do with this is to contours, get the dog's head or body or feet or tail or whatever, if they're doing like round stuff, just different contour shaping on there. And so they'll use this to create curves and the balls on the poodle kind of thing, the puffs. And this is the first time I've actually used one of these, which is a thinning curved shear. So I guess they exist. Makes sense. I haven't sharpened this one yet, but it's going to be the same way. They come apart, so it always makes it easier when they come apart. On some lesser expensive scissors and German style, the scissors will not come apart, so you have to be careful on how you sharpen those. But just a quick rundown. Also, something that's also good to know is this tool. This one's aluminum. It's like a stamped out piece. You can probably find it somewhere at a beauty supply. But this is kind of like the most important tool. You could use a screwdriver for most, but a lot of these don't use, like here's a thumb screw. So that's easy to tension. It's a tensioner. But then you get into some of them that have these. So you can't really fit a screwdriver in there, and you need something that will bridge that gap. So that's where you're sort of missing a tooth here. So these get in between the gaps, and they allow you to loosen and tighten things. So here's another one that's got like just a bunch of different places to do that. You could use a small pair of pliers and stuff like that, or even a screwdriver, but you risk scratching something up. So anyway, so this is kind of a quick something we're doing today, and I can't really do a video on sharpening because I'm the only one here right now and nobody to hold the camera. So hopefully we'll get one of those in the future. So thanks for watching and enjoy.